Here we go with some of the most amazing features in City Skylines. First up, I would love to point out the sort of find it option in City Skylines. An option that was introduced alongside the Hubs and Transport free update in the patch 1.16. We can search for assets. Now, once we're detailing something, we go to the parks menu. We know there are props here. There was this rider statue somewhere, wasn't there? Well, let's just type in statue and look at that. We have the rider statue and we can place it and spice up our areas, make it more beautiful. Hey, wasn't there a pavilion somewhere? Oh, it's right here. So we have this little search option, which I think is amazing. Sort of a find it, a very slimmed down version of the find it mod, but I do believe it is really amazing. It works with everything. Now, obviously there's not much here in this menu, but if we're looking for the hospital, easy peasy. We have all just the hospitals, not the clinics, but just the hospitals available. I think that's an amazing feature to search for. And the same goes with roads. So we want to only get the bus lanes. Oh, well, look at that. Bus. Here we go. We have the 4-lane road with bus lanes. All the bus lanes are here. Super amazing feature. Next up, what I think is truly amazing is the buy and sell or dispose option of the soil. Now, we want to do some terraforming, and as per usual, sometimes it is just, we don't have enough available soil. So we'll just, we'll just get a nice hill going here, whatever you want to do. And then we're like, we need more soil, or we have to get rid of the soil so we can buy some, or we can dispose of all the soil. And there we go. It should be depleted really soon. All right, and here we go. Not enough soil. So what do? We can just buy some more soil and we can continue landscaping. I love this feature a lot. It was a free update, or it came with a free update alongside the airport's DLC, this feature, and I think it's truly amazing to just dispose of the soil or just to buy some more soil if we wanted to for all of our landscaping needs. All right, another amazing feature is to rename citizens. So we got Tyler Evans here, and Tyler Evans is now Flyvox. Let's go. We can follow me around for a bit. Obviously, if we wanted to follow this citizen along more, we would have to use a mod to track them, but I just think it's really cool that we can rename the citizens to whatever we want. We'll probably never find them again, so we won't know where Flyvox is headed to, but I love this feature a lot. And it also works on animals. So we have a moose, and now we got Moose Vox right here. We got Moose Vox. We can track them more easily since they are in the enclosure in the zoo, but they're also wild animals outside, and we can rename everything in City Skylines, which I think is a really cool feature. Next up, what I love a lot is the option to make buildings historical. Now what that means, it says right here, the building will level up, but the visual appearance will still be the same. So whenever a building levels up, it changes appearance accordingly. Now, what came, or the feature that came since the Industries DLC, the historical feature. So we click this button and the building will still level up, but it will keep the original visuals right here from level 4. So we got one more level to go. We just want this visual right here because I think this house looks really amazing. And in order to have the building still level up but not change appearance, the historical feature from Industries DLC, or that came alongside Industries DLC, is one of the most amazing features in my opinion in City Skylines. One more feature I find great in-game, not as much in real life, but it's necessary in-game, are the taxes. I just love that we can, we need more residents, we can make it attractive, we can drop it all the way down. We need money, we can drop it all the way up, or we can raise it all the way up. Just be careful, we have to find that sweet spot when it comes to the taxes. It is usually 12%, where I see nobody complains, but we also generate enough income from our residents, from our shop owners, from our industrial areas, and the same with the high density residential, commercial, and the office zones. So 12%, the sweet spot to generate us that juicy income, the weekly income. And yeah, I just think it's a great feature in game, not in real life. Next up, what I love the most in City Skylines are the props, placing down the props. We want to create a custom playground, easy as pie. Come in here, get your walking paths ready. Let's turn off all snapping. just to make it a bit nicer looking. Get a walking path going here. And now back to the props, and let's place down some of these props in order to get a nice playground going. Let's put in a seesaw, because why not? Let's put in a second one. There we go. Oh yeah, let's go. And now we would technically be done, but let's spice it up even more. Let's get some trees in here. We don't want to cover up everything, but I think this would make sense to give the kids some shade while they play. One thing I forgot, let's go back to the props, and with the search function that we already mentioned, let's find some benches, right? Some cool benches. The Zoop, ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, really nice. And just something for the parents to sit down. Flip that over, put somebody here, put a bench maybe like right here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And we do want safety for the children. So what we can do now is we can find the bollards from the Plazas and Promenades DLC, one of the greatest DLCs, in my opinion, ever from City Skylines. And we can just place these bollards as sort of a safety barrier so no cars accidentally drive through here. And we can do the same on this side. Obviously, if we were to play modded, we would have a line tool. It would be much easier to place these, but I don't really mind. It is fine. A line tool in base game would have been amazing, but I mean, that's just what it is. All right, great. And we have created our very own little playground here with the props. Great stuff. The next amazing feature, I think, is that once we go to the budget tab and we crank up the services just by 1% to 101, we get one extra vehicle. So let's click on a fire station for engines. For instance, we have 4, there's currently none in use, I guess there's no fires around. So we have 4 fire engines that drive out and put out fires, but see what happens just if we crank this up to 101%. And now click back on the firehouse. Look at that, 5 fire engines. It was 4 and now it is 5. I love that just by adding that 1 extra percent, which is not a lot of cost, and we can have 1 entire vehicle more to our services. You can also see that very good in the public transportation tab. Once we click a bus line here, we can actually increase or decrease the number of vehicles. There we go, from 3 to 4, back to 3. Really great stuff. I love the sliders, the budget sliders, to get more vehicles from our services. More vehicles, better coverage. Back to the menus now. What I love also that came from the patch 116 from 2022 was the option to sort. We can sort the menus. It especially helps me in the road toolbar, in the road options here, because I find myself sometimes scrolling a lot to get to the one-way roads, for instance. So we have all of these road options, which is great, but I feel like it just takes forever, right? And we have the cool search option where we could search for one-way roads. But what I love to do here is just click on these little sorting options. We want the one-way roads. Only the one-way roads will be displayed. Amazing. Click on it again, and we have all options. We want the decoration roads. There we go. We have the grass outline. We have the trees, grass median in the middle. Great stuff. All of the roads with decorations, or for public transport. This helps me so much in game. I really enjoy this. The basic roads, amazing. But I usually go for, I want the one-way roads. Click on that, get my one-way road. Bingo. Everything is amazing. Patch 116 was really good in that regard. I like it a lot. Another amazing feature that came alongside the Airports DLC is the option to replace trees on tree-lined roads. So we have our basic tree-lined road from the menu right here, which will give us these trees, these decorative trees. I believe those are the regular small beech. Oh no, maybe the alder tree? Which one is it? It's this one. It's these trees right here. The tree with leaves, #1. So that one is the default tree on the roads. However, from Airports DLC, once we had that, we were able to just simply select a different tree and replace the existing trees on the roads, which it is such an amazing feature. Honestly, look at that. Even here from the bamboo trees, looking really. Oh, this looks so cool. It looks really great. Want some more Christmas vibes, even though it's over now. Look at that. We got some. some pine trees here. Oh, look at that, these purple trees. Yep, those are really cool. Those are really good. Massive trees. But yeah, just simply select a tree, click on the road to replace it. Ever since the Airports DLC, we had this option. Super great, super amazing for more detailing in your city. Here we can already see one of my next amazing features in City Skylines, walkability. The feature that the citizens will walk great distances without their car if your city is laid out for walking. I love the walking paths. The walkability that the citizens walk, no matter the age with the cane, it is really great. And I love placing down walking paths in my city. The best feeling is you place a new path and your citizens instantly start to use it. That is so good, and it's so much fun too. Like, look at these areas. You can make really amazing areas with your walking paths. And bonus, even if you have areas like this that don't really go anywhere and it's not really a viable option for the citizens to walk this distance to get over here. So if we don't see any traffic in certain areas with pedestrian walking paths, all we have to do, if you have the Park Life DLC, you can go to tours and you can add walking tours. I did that right here. You can add points of interest for your walking tours, and the citizens will use those walking tours. Like, this would usually be a dead walking paths, nobody would be on there, but since we have the walking tours here, these dots are points of interest. See, it's like a stop right here, and the citizens will stop. I think the bikers would even get off their bike and look around for a bit. Let's just check it out. Never mind. But it just brings a lot more walking traffic to these points of interest. And that's how we can make these areas, even if they're not a viable option for our citizens, used in the game. Up next, what I love as a feature in City Skylines, obviously, is detailing. So much fun, really great stuff. I mean, look at this area. We have this radio mast right here, just because it looks cool, I think, in the interchange here. And everything around it, I placed by hand. Everything, like all of these decals, these props right here, a tank, these little tanks, these boxes. Like, there's so many options. Look at the tracks. It's like a little service road for maintenance. The rocks, the foliage. I mean, you can lose yourself in detailing. Like, I spent hours and hours detailing the smallest little areas, and it is so much fun. And I think it's one of the greatest features in City Skylines. You don't have to do it, obviously. It's not like a requirement in game, and this doesn't really upgrade the area because I didn't make a park area out of it, but it's just so much fun. It is so much fun for me to just sit there, detail, go through all of the options that we have. I mean, of course, I have all of the DLCs, so I have all of the content creator packs here as well, but like, look at that. Another water tank? Sure, why not? A little windmill? Of course. Because why not? We can do whatever we want in the game. And yeah, it's, again, detailing is so much fun for me. It's one of my favorite pastimes in City Skylines. Another feature I love a lot, and again from one of our favorite patches, patch 116 from 2022, is the option to do building variations. Now we have this park, which the tourist park came from the Hotels and Retreats DLC, I believe. And if we click on it, we have the usual options, the relocate, the budget panel, turn it on, off, whatever. And here we have this little option, this drag down menu, select a variation. So we have this, which is looking really cool. We have this like stands, souvenirs, super amazing with seating areas. But look at this. We also have this, a big souvenir store, looking really cool. Although I guess I like the other one better, but this variation is amazing. It's like a little souvenirs, like it goes all around, and I think this is so great. And with a lot of these parks, we actually have that. Let me take this one out. The same goes with this little one, with this one, just an example. Oh, a nice basketball hoop, very cool. However, we have other variations. Sporty gym, great. Soccer or football, depending on where you are from. And we have a little playground. Oh, this is cool. I love this one with the little pond here, the tiny park. Again, this is also from Hotels and Retreats, I believe. We have some gardens, community garden, the sign. I love the sign. The pavilion or gazebo, whatever you want to call it, is truly amazing looking. I usually go with this one or the little lake in here. And we have this one, also a tiny like garden with seating areas. The building variations, again, patch 116, truly amazing. Great stuff came along with that patch. And there you have them, some of my most amazing features in City Skylines. Drop me a comment letting me know what is your favorite feature in City Skylines. And before we end it off, obviously I want to thank all my YouTube members and Patreon supporters. We have Serhi the Guy, Matty Valdez 12, we have V1 Rotate V2, Concierge Hades 3779, Chris Cozart 8880, Afaret 5, John Penner 1013, Chris Brown 9200, Louis PM 1662, and Jukaboa. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. Now, everyone out there, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and please stay safe out there. Bye-bye.